Hey, chat. The fuck did they mean by this? I'm gonna chuck this apple. Actually, hold on. All right. No, it's not. I'm not. You're not learning. I'm learning. Red. There's a. So audio's good. Oh wait, has the ad break stopped? Well, now it has. Oh, Wait, hold on. I just started. What's up over? Let's throw it. Prepare for the worst stream of your life. God, it's funny. I know my mom's in chat. Hi, Mom. Oh my God, it's set to doom. Sytrus Academy. Yep. Prepare for the worst stream of your life. Gutted. As foretold in the Forbidden Scrolls. Oh, I need to send butterfly dream Kaiwachi. I like this song a lot. Kaiwachi. Is that all you got? Da, 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 da. Kaiwachi. What? What's a cloister? Oh, hold up. Let me real quick send this in a chat because I want to give this to people. I'm like, here's some music I listen to. A lot of really heavy bass music. The cloister. I have some explaining to do. So during the midway stream, during the what's it called? Here's my second contribution. So cloister. There's a certain way cloister looks, and Asa didn't get it. I'll pull it up actually. Where's that stream? Because it was really funny.
I understand the pointy bit, like how it closes with the pointy bit, but you know it's okay.
It's like, and that's what it looks
Yeah, what's
like.
up?
Yes, and nothing else, and nothing else.
It's just really,
okay,
it's like
wait.
I love its little face. It's got like a. If you guys really look carefully at its face, no, look carefully at its face. Like look deep inside the
what
shell.
it looks like.
No, I don't ruin my. I like this Pokemon. Don't ruin it for me.
Okay. You know what? I won't.
Wait, can I give you a hint? Can I give you a hint?
No.
I like Cloyster.
Okay. I like Cloyster too.
I forget, and I like its little baby form.
Are you confused?
But anyway,
nope, not at all.
But anyway, I never completely understood how it closed, but that's not the point. The point that I'm trying to make is if you look at its face and you look really, really careful at its smile, it's a smirk. It's not symmetrical. How cute is that? I don't know. I like it when the Pokemon have like a little personality.
What is happening?
Kind of like one of these, Asa?
Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's a Rizzler.
Yeah, the Rizzler made a return.
For you.
Cloister looks like Cloister looks like female genitalia. That's the joke, and Asa didn't get it, and so we're just like, you know what? Yes, Cloister's adorable. Little head pats. They're just like, yep. Do no one tell her. What the fuck? Why did I put that? Oh yeah, you shitting me. That was like my. That was my brick. I mean, it's a clam, yeah, and clams. You know what? We live it up for the imagination. I'm trying to get. Shit. I want to use my phone. My phone high key sucks. It's gonna like explode. My phone really is that bad. Shit. I don't got a plug. Oh well, until the iPad dies. Oh, it's at 99%. We're good. Shit. My bad. Besides, Game Freak beat us out to the punch by like 20 some years. Yeah, that's why I called Game Freak. The freaky. Yeah, so we're gonna learn a new synth today. We're learning a new synth. It's called not a new synth. It's been around. It's been around since like what? FL Studio 11? No, way earlier. Wait, what was? Hold on. Image line. We're gonna image line. We need the history of FL Studio. History of FL Studio. When was it FL Studio 10 that Sytrus came out? When did Sytrus come out? Well, I don't know. Yeah, don't worry about Cloister. Cloister, he looks kind of funny. When did new plugins? Little GUI redesign. 8.0 added. Some SliceX tweaks. Version 9. Was it version 9? Additions. Downloader. That was That was the vote codex update. He knows about the jokes. Oh yeah, he knows about them jokes. He knows about them jokes. Edison. Sytrus. Oh my god, wait, was it earlier? Oh my god, it was way earlier. When was Sytrus? Okay, it wasn't 4.0. Was it version 5 that Sytrus got released? Earlier? Version 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2003. Oh my god, it was 2003. FL Studio 4.5. So, when you look at the synthesizer, don't be intimidated. But what the hell is this? You may be wondering to yourself. This is Sytrus. It is like Serum, kind of. But it is very Yeah. I see a keyboard and a bunch of knobs that I don't know what they do. And I say that's what we're about to learn. Because, like, I know. Oh, and a few sliders. Well, so here's the main page. This is the main. I'm going to grab. Where's Harmer? Or Harm? Yeah, where's Harmer? Because Harmer is very intriguing. Because I learned Harmer for a little bit, but I'd argue this is more kind of in depth than this makes a lot more sense. Like if I were to rate how much these make sense, here, let's grab Serum real quick. Serum 1, sure. Grab Serum 1. Grab Serum 2. Already I can feel my PC start to die. So Serum 1, which is what I always used, when, it has its right. So like I can change a wavetable and then make this another one. I'm gonna shift this. I forget how this works sometimes. And then have this FM into oscillator B. Change the unison, and I get a visual representation on how this all works. Serum 2 does this even better because you can move everything and it's a whole lot more modular, but it's still Serum. You have an extra oscillator, you have noise 2 filters, sub. But when we start kind of hitting the FL Studio stuff, like what was Toxic Biohazard? Or was this Sakura? Sakura and Sakura. There's fucking not GMS is too. Poison? I forgot about Poison. Whew. Like Poison makes sense, right? It makes a little bit of sense. But Sakura, this makes some sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes some. Like the basses. Right. So we go Sakura, and I mean, they're all strings. I'll randomize a preset. See what I get. Fucking nothing. Ooh. LFO, pitch wheel, pitch knob, and this. Okay, so these are different effects that are on this. So if I get a default. If I just get default real quick. So I can change this. That's just a saw wave, yeah. So it's represented by these right. How does this work? All right, that's beside the point. We'll learn this later. This I kind of know already. I already made some pretty insane presets. Like as crunchy as it may be, I already know how to use this. And we got to use this. And this is horrifying. So, Sytrus has 6 oscillators. They're also called operators. These are what you use, and it is it's very overwhelming, especially for someone like me. This is insane. But this is so we have our base synth, which is just a sine wave, and then we can change the shape of it with this slider here. Now you'd think, all right, so we can automate the size of we can automate what this is, right? So I can make like this weird. But this is Sytrus, you silly goof. We can't automate this. No matter how hard I try, I'm gonna shift this a little bit, go up here. You can't change this. Instead, what we need to do is figure out all of it. So, like, for example, all of these are controlled or can be controlled by an envelope, an LFO, key mapping, velocity mapping, modulator X, modulator Y, or it can be completely random. And also we can also change elements based on the unison. Oscillator is the only one that doesn't do this. Now, if we have modulators here, right? Modulation, which is just this. Fucking Harmer has this. It's great. How do we get, how do we get all this into here? Well, we go in here, and all of these are already cranked to the max. So realistically, what we do is we just make our own little thing with this to varying degrees, and we can do this. So right now the volume of operator 1 is attached to modulator X, and it's doing it through, if I can, I can show this better here. So when I tweak the X value of the modulator, it scrolls through all of its possible volumes. Or I can do this instead and have it scale through once it hits this half point and then up. Sorry. So the problem that we are going to try and solve here is how the hell are we going to make dubstep noises and other very industrial glitch noises with this? And that's what I'm going to figure out today. So I'm going to try some things. Maybe a very short stream. Shit, what kind of email would they be? Sorry. I'm trying to think of stuff. I'm right now working on a couple of things. So this I'm going to just put right now in the hands of Rift Runner Dude. There we go. Problem is they're going to get emailed. People are going to get emailed every time. But, like a matter of fact, I want all your supply. So I guess how am I going to start this? Because right now, is default that oscillator 1 is the one that gets sent out to the chain. So I'm going to real quick actually set this to channel 5 or mixer channel 5. And we're going to toy with this a little bit. So what I want to do, and we also have an effects tab here and 3 fucking filters that we also have to automate with this. So it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Other than the wavetable, I don't. Yeah, like this gets very confusing very quick. So I want to learn this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on. So like one thing is like if I were to turn this knob here, this is adding the frequency of the thing onto itself. So it's like very similar to how Serum does it. It's just Serum to me makes a little bit more sense. So there's going to be a lot of trial and error. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to instead have for 2 to module to 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Oh, whoops. So you can kind of hear that like that. So I have it on E1. So what I can do is I can modulate this with X and Y. So this input modulation here, this has nothing to do with this over here. This mod tab over here, what it means is basically how much these other modules, how much these other operators are going to affect this operator. So if I crank this down, I just turn this over to the left. We have straight sub, and then we can so if I crank this and I just turn down, you can kind of hear how that shifts the sound. It's really cool. Now, the starting phase, I'm assuming this has something to do with this tab over here. If I do this, these are different harmonic scales that this wavetable uses. So So when I hear it start to shift the sound, it's weird, but yeah. I mind the cloister. Cloister's chilling. I just want to figure out here because I want to figure out. It's got to be this cutoff, right? Ooh, what if I change? Oh, wait. What if I change this to Y instead, and I had it dip like this? Well, it's not gonna do anything. I'm stupid. It ain't gonna do anything. Let's turn on operator 2 to filter 1. Let's go here and down. Drag this up here. Okay, that didn't work. So we are on filter 1. Ideally, what I want, I know what I want. Ideally, what I do here is I send this. I have to send operator 1. I think it has to be this, right? Because if this... Oh yeah, I'm stupid because fucking sine waves. Yeah, because sine waves... I'm stupid because sine waves don't have that, Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay. No, because it doesn't have the kind of, fucking, harmonics like a saw wave does. Let's add a filter onto this actually. Let's add a filter onto operator 2. And I'm going to decrease the cutoff. Already getting some pretty gnarly sounds out of this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to low pass. And this should oh yes. All I need is a little bit of saturation on this, so I'm going to amplify this a little bit. Only thing that's weird is that this is creating a little bit of some issues. You can hear that saw wave still. So let's change that. I want to do something with this. If I do this. Let's try. I have some dubstep presets from Sample Share. I do need to turn these down because these are loud as fuck. If I turn this up. So like I'm trying to figure out here what the fuck's going on. So key modulation here on the mod. There's a oh, okay. So operator 1 is getting modulated in reverse by operator 2, which is creating this like and that's getting modulated by 4, which is a square wave. So let's say I disable the square wave. So they're combining. So what they do is they combine wavetables for the sound, and then operator 3, I'm assuming it's just the sub. Oh man, that's weird. Because it's like why would you even? That's strange. I don't quite understand that, but you know, we'll make it work. I mean, I want a real quick message. Yo, I have a question. I'll ask. What? Okay. Fuck. So we're going. I'm gonna real quick put this up. So they're combining wavetables and making them basically like they. If I 100%. Oh, and it has different sounds too. So if I modulate this with X. So like, what if I just want like just straight this then? Okay. Then what I can do then is, because I'm gonna turn this. Actually, I'm gonna keep this on, and I'm gonna have this go into this with the square wave. Like that. Yeah. Okay, and then what if I were to filter operator 3 and give it a band pass? If only I could see the actual like filter. Oh. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the cutoff to the X value here. See, I'm learning this. Nope. How about I do this? Okay. So that I'm getting there. So if I have like a D1 here, let's just expand this out. Place it. I can take modulator X and just like and I can also shift the pitch here. Oh. want to get rid of that sign noise though. Alt click. Oh. Oh, you hear that? Let's grab let's get unfiltered 2. I'm gonna mod I think so 3 is into 3. I don't need that. I need 3. I want just 3 by itself. I only use 3, which is nice. Now I gotta turn. Now I want this all to go into. I want this all to go into a filter 3, so I can give it a nice round of distortion before I send it. Oh. So yeah. There. So first little piece of Sytrus sound design. And then ideally what we do is we add a little dispersion to it. So like a LaFunk or something. LaFunk, tub of gravy. Add a little OTT. And I grab like a Pro Q. Shape it a little bit. Great. And there's a little bit of sound design. I'm gonna fuck up this house at some point in time. I don't know when, but I'll figure it out. It's because it's a little. There you go. Get a little bit of that in there, and then we shift. What was it? Pitch shift? No, it's frequency shift. A little frequency shift on this too. All I can do then is just. I have made something hideous, and I love it. like that. So if I consolidate this, am I gonna get the weird little... Yep. There you go. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. What we use this T. Yeah. Let's go. It's not dun 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 dun. I'm learning. That's all you can really hope for. I could, in theory, make this a little bit more high-end heavy. Yeah, that's very crunchy. Add one more. Let's add one more oscillator to this. Let's add a sine wave with a little bit of pizzazz, like that. Yeah, like that. A little bit of. Ugh. There's your yai. Yeah, baby, I like that. Okay. So okay, I'm getting it. But surely. Default. I do like that bright yellow though. Change color. Really bright yellow. Yeah. That also shows up on my mini keyboard too. So if I select it, why is he saying revive the Soviet Union? What the hell? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's software layoffs, dude. Fucking hell. I'm trying to think. There's a course that I saved. Yeah, it's called the FL Studios Sytrus Master Course by John Audio.
Buddy, John here.
Hi, John. Harmonic editor.
Hey everybody, John here, and
Hi,
welcome
John.
to my series, How to Use Sytrus. Let's select a little bit lower volume.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the effects.
Hey everybody, and then when the reverb.
Actually, I just want the
on.
filter and effects. Actually, filter and effects.
Hey everybody, John here. Welcome
John.
to my series, How to Use Sytrus. This is part 5, where we will dive into the filter section. And Sytrus comes with 13 different filter modes, and there's a lot of different options to change how those filters work. And you have a custom articulation section and then a built-in wave shaper as well, which is really cool for adding distortion to your patch. So let's load up Sytrus here, and instead of going to the default, what we have been doing throughout this series, let's go to default subtractive. And if you're wondering what this big square thing is here on top of Sytrus, this is a spectrum analyzer, and it's a little bit easier to visualize what we're actually doing. So first things first, the different filters you can pick are all listed right here. Feel free to read them if you'd like to. This SVF is pretty cool because you have a low, a band, and a high pass filter already built in. So if we turn this all the way up and our band and high all the way down, it's essentially a low pass. You can see that.
Oh. Ugh, shit. Ooh. Let's grab a. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's get a low pass. Oh, yeah, low pass filter. Oh. Yeah, low pass filter. And then we. Resonance. Volume. Let's just put the volume over here. Let's just make like a normal, like mid tempo bass or something. Turn this off. Put this down to filter 1. Put operator 2 to filter 1. Yeah, I need to change the cutoff. That's what I gotta do. Change the. Can I change this? Presets. Default. Change the cutoff. Do this with it. An envelope. I'll do this instead. I want more. Turn that chorus off. Doesn't do me anything. Let's grab this and put it over here instead. Because, I mean, a lot of that is just going to be, like, really basic. Oh. Oh, wait, is this? There. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. It's fucking... Oh, wait a minute. Alt, Control A, delete it. I need the metronome. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. I need it slower. Oh my god. Like that, yeah, sure. Okay. I see. I'm understanding it. I'm starting to get it. You know what I mean? Like it's starting to kind of click with me. Wait, what the fuck do you mean? Interesting. I want to make something for Zemi with. Yeah, I did this. So I knew what I was doing back then. I knew what I was doing with this before. I just didn't bother with it, and then yeah, okay. So I knew what I was doing. I don't know why I didn't do this. There's some on the filters. Oh no, some on the effects. Doesn't that mean I had to thread it through the butt? How did I do this? Wait, actually, how did I do this? This kind of meant this was meant to be if I real quick grab I'm gonna grab the Night of Fire thing real quick. That MIDI. Electric piano. This So yeah, okay, I knew what I was doing back then. I don't. Got you. Wink. Got you. There we go. No more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I'm just stupid. I don't know what this is doing, but it's doing something. Is there a hotkey for this? There is no hotkey. Oh, there is F7, but no. Control T. No. Control F. That's what it was. If I had serum 2. I wonder how do I get this on here? I've made new patterns, but why? Okay, whatever. 3OSC. My beloved. How I made the fucking baseline for. So I made the baseline for pick up the phone, and then the other one, I made the chords for track with Yuki. That's how I did that. God, it's warm as fuck. Hot as hell. Yeah, I used a 3x oscillator for this thing here. If I just do this and then just enable. Dun, 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 dun. Which automations? There's one of these. Dink. Nope. Dink, dink, dink. Bink. Nope. Shift. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then I can enable. Yourself, this turned out amazing. This turned out better than I anticipated. So, oh my god, that's gonna happen. Oh my god, I'm in a very weird. Oh, I won't tell you guys too much, but I am right now. I'm scared. 1 hour. Oh wait. Oh, it's like literally it's hours from dropping. Oh my god, wait. The OSC is like hours away from dropping. I'm so excited. Let me check Spotify. Actually, I never check Spotify. If it's regional, I'm gonna be mad, but I get to listen to it in the morning. I am playing Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations, though. I will be playing it, and yeah, there's literally no doubt in my mind I will be playing it. It's going to be amazing. Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations. 1 hour and 58 minutes. It releases in like 2 hours, so. Valley of Bones, Track 9. Chasm of Zalgaroth. Through the Crimson Tundra. Hell's Core. Purgatory. Abomination. The High Council. Proving Ground. Oh, man. Sure as hell hope Mick Gordon did give him their blessing. In Harmony. Vision Move Inc. Yeah, they just do game OSTs now. Which is fine. It's just weird. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so good. One day I will learn how I am return what happening. What happening? The Doom Dark Age is about to drop in like an hour, 2 hours. I'm excited. I'm very, very hyped for it. FL Studio. I do want to see like how people execute the Doom style in FL Studio.
What?
Real quick.
A nice riff here that's dark, it's heavy, and it's catchy. It kind of makes your head go back and forth. I have it background. I just made it.
How to Doom sound design like Mick Gordon. Step 1. Sine wave or some other kind of simple-ish wave. Basically, nothing too complex. Now write an absolute riff. Make it low, make it rhythmic, and leave some empty space.
Make it noisy.
We'll be filling it later. Step 2. Distortion. Learn how wave shapers work and just destroy your original sound. Step 3. Parallel effects chains. Y'all should not be new to this. Prioritize stuff like saturation, filtering, feedback, and reverb? Yes, verb on the sub, but very subtle. Feel absolutely free to use even more distortion after this. Step 4. Over compression. 100 decibels minimum. This will absolutely crush your sound, and if you did your parallel chains and reverb right, bring out some crazy shit where your riff is silent. And you're done. Listen to the 2016 and Eternal soundtrack for inspiration and start creating. It's literally...
I mean, I don't know if it's that easy, but, you know.
Trick where I use the glue. Guitar bass, gentle dynamic.
The glue. Oh my god, it's a glue compressor.
Down the treble. What about the sus2? It's the main sus2 preset that is it the and difficulty and repeat.
That's so quiet. It's not, that doesn't hit, that doesn't smack you hard enough. You need to be smacked in the face.
Last video, I challenged. It's always worth. You'll find I
I don't want to hear what he did. Usually like some kind of like synth or something in there. Like everyone tries to do the Mick Gordon style, but they always like miss out on like just a couple of details. Like just a little bit. Nothing. They miss out on a couple of things. A lot of it is just that atmosphere. They miss out on like what on that just pure. I'm gonna drop this pretty low. I'd reckon. Uh-oh. It's like we have this little boom master patch, which it's just, you know, but DW master patch DT master just shreddage X, same fucking thing. A lot of it has to do with whatever amp you use. So like you use a guitar rig if you want, but there is one I discovered called Burning Stones. That's loud as fuck. I'm gonna grab fucking warm instrument pack. That's acoustic guitar. Do I have electric? Not here. That's what this is for. Shredge light. Yeah, this works. I can show you what riff I made. Do you have a guitar IRL? Hell no. I'm too broke for that. I'm too broke for an actual guitar. I need where's the riff I did? Probably the same thing in this. Yeah. So the only thing they fear is you. At this little slide note. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to real quick drag this and then I'm going to stretch it and Music. Music. Sorry, I'm very locked in right now. My mistake. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? I'm just making stupid shit at this point. My name's Tara. I make music and stuff. I also run Oshicore. And yeah. Sit back, have a great time. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna do a minute real quick. I'm gonna real quick do the same thing here. 140. We go to packs, guitars. It's like bouncing around between FL and Ableton. I'm just seeing what I can come up with. They both have amazing workflows, and I like them. Guitar and bass. I will say FL Ableton forcing me to take my time. That I will say. Perfect. So if I grab this. Guitar amped. And I just draw in the MIDI here. We are in D. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. What BPM are you using? I'm using on 40. I know it's faster. Try this one actually. I like using MPE to just kind of transition it upwards as I. What's going on here? Let's go to Pixel one. Isn't Pixel one soon? Let's get the burning sands. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the articulate and on every other. So dun dun bam, bam. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then you do, and you do. That's how you do it. Da 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 da. Da. Yeah, that's how you do it. So the articulate is what you're gonna. That's how you do it. This is a way I can also make this. What? All those. Oh, fucking A. Um. Um. Megalovania Mick Gordon style. Oh, that would be. That'd actually be. everything. Um, what could... It's got a fretless bass. And I can... Oh, I know. Awesome. Thank you. Receiving minutes as if you switch increasingly inaccurate sounds. I don't have shreddage, so it's very no. Oh man, there's a lot of changes right now happening behind the scenes. A lot of things happening. Things I didn't even realize were gonna happen, but here we are. And I'm scared, guys. I'm a little nervous. Actually, you know what I can just do? I could check. I could just check this myself. Rolls. Um. It's so. What do they have that? Oh my god. Life's gone chaotic. I have an announcement that's going to be later this week, and it's gonna be something. Um, it's gonna be a little bit nutty, but it's going to be yeah. It's gonna be something. Who would dare play Minecraft tonight? Go for it. God damn it! It's going to be it I wouldn't say it's going to shift the way this channel operates, but it's gonna be kind of fucking major. Um, and I mean it's what did you break? I didn't break anything. You'll know. You'll understand it. And it's gonna be motivation with boyfriend until next week Friday, so I don't know. Suppose only time will tell. Have fun with your boyfriend. You have a good vacation with him. It's it's pretty major. I mean, it's gonna be one of those things like. I'll have fun time with my little thing. Okay, David. Not everyone can, but this is going to be yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Great. Bank, bank, bank. So they can react and shit. So taking a quick little hiatus roll for the. Only time will tell. It's. I'm. Okay, and they can't see this either. So this is just checklist. The assistants. I suppose this isn't going to. This isn't gonna matter, but like. Yeah, bing, 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 bing. Everything's basically green. Green, green. Irish Spring, green, green, green. Is this just one or two? Yeah. I'm changing something. I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure that everything is fixed on. Alright, then it's the same thing over here. Mink, 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 mink. Just wanted the sequel that no one wanted. No one wanted this. Still debating on having love on the Ross on the whole. He's dragging me to Quebec for 2 weeks. I had to deal with French people, but Canadian, but somehow worse. Of course, the return of the womb tattoo logo. No, but that'd be really funny. I would absolutely bring that back in full force. I will do that. You think I'm lying? Some messages can't make threads. Some messages no threads, no think. And then making them web links and shit. Think, 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 think. Fucking son, this shut up, dude. This is so stupid. The womb tattoo. Do I have the womb tattoo? I don't even know if I have it. Communication is the only one that they don't have access to, so I'm gonna do that. Hiatus. Just to view the channel. I want to have all the same roles as a talent does, but they're just on hiatus and currently MIA. That's all. The only thing I realistically need. Yep. Great. Just make a temporary tattoo thing and let people put it on their wombs. How many times did you switch your logo? My God. So that logo is particularly old. I made it for Phoenix because it's kind of meant to be like an ancient, like a weirdly suspicious. Oh, wow, suspiciously ancient logo. So this is what it was. I still had the simple one, if that's anything. But I eventually scrapped it in favor of the simple one that I have, and I haven't really used it much since. So I've only switched it once. The normal Terra logo has remained the same. Unless you count Zaty, which all I added was an Omega, but whatever. I was debating about giving it. Looks like Cthulhu had a pet spider. You know what? I'll take that. It's better than the womb tattoo. I should make it. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking because I gave it to Kim. I was like, you want to make this like some womb tattoo shit? I don't care. Go for it. Our logo history goes crazy. I tell you, dude. The entire history of this fucking project goes crazy, and now I mean, here's version 1. This is temporary. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did. Yeah, this didn't last very long. And then I swapped it out for something else. Swapped it out for this instead. So. And then there's different variations of this one, but it all kind of remained the same. And I just went with strictly the star. Just a see why the first one didn't last. Yeah, that second one I struck gold with it. I was like, yes, I love it. It was something else, but I can see if I can find it. But it was literally just the text Zaty in that neon font until I changed it to the star. And then when I changed it to the star, not too long after, I changed it to have an omega around it, and that's how you have the name you have now. That's great. I love it. It's good. It's a good name. Good name, I tell ya. It's a little nutty, but you know. Me with a triangle. Me was the triangle, the DZ, and now my name in a box. Yeah, that DZ one still is iconic to me. Noise dirt. When taken literally means noise dirt. Electric dirt. Electric earth and whatever the fuck. You think about it, it's pretty funny. I brought back that logo for that the Cthulhu one for I made a song for you because it was like Terra therefore is electric ground type. Oh my god. Just say that to fucking to the Yoshicore people. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm electric ground type. I thought I'm more dark type because of I'm a little dark. But I'm excited though. Tomorrow's Doom the motherfucking Dark Ages. I'm excited. I'm gonna real quick scrub this off the to-do list. Where is it? No time constraint. I'll set this to green. Electric ground type with an electric dark type. Electric ground type with an electric dark type mega. That would be insane. That's when you get the weird Cthulhu monster. What do you think I have if I bring up the old... If I bring up the picture here. Why do you think I have the... almost every single teaser for Reboot of Realities, any Reboot of Realities anything has always had like some kind of like liquidy substance. It had some sort of like liquid type shit. Soundproof is because the music is funny. Like if I go to Reboot of Realities Part 1, I think I have... Where's Part 1? Oh, yeah, Part 1... Yeah, let's scale this down. You can see a little bit of like the liquidy, weird texture and shit. And part 2 had I remember what part 2 had. Oh, I know what Thunder. Hold on. Part 2 was a little more soundproof Pokemon. This is more nature-esque. And then I'll give you a little hint. Oh no, I already have fucking Act 3 out. God, I'm stupid. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then final thing. Has a ring to it. Pretty sick. I like it. Yep. Terra rebooted realities. It is sick. God, man. It's so close to being done. I just need vocals. I can keep Love in there, but it's such an old song. It's already technically out. I'll count this already out. I'm like, it's out because it was a remix, and because it's original enough. I just decided, no, I'll turn it into an original song. Fuck it. Demonic. No, there's no. There's this one, yeah. I need to figure out when this came out. Or when I first started making this. Hold on. We're going to go through this together. It's an FL Studio project. What? Oh, pff. That's the wrong one. Hold on. This is the wrong file. My ears bleed at that sound. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was scary. You know what? You know what sickens me. So like we have like excellent sound that makes videos of Ableton projects on YouTube, right? And the only thing they sell is their packs, which they're pretty good at. All their packs and shit. Like it's pretty good. Tell me why FL Studio producers don't do the same fucking thing that Excellent Sound does. Excellent Sound like legit has some of the best um best learning material I find. Oh my god, how this isn't even that big. Boy, that's what she said. Oh, I'm gonna preview the. Oh fuck. Rolls hiatus view. Okay, great. These ideas. Well, uh, there you go. Pause. In fact, the last I used a third-party DAW. The metronome tool started a feedback loop and broke my headphones again. Yeah, my right ear has been rather testy all streams. Suppose that's what happens when your chipshit uncles launch firecrackers at you and one explodes point blank in your ear. You get that checked out. That's bad. That's real bad. That's bad, terrible. That's genuine extension, not oh yeah, VST. No, we had a third party thing. Because did you put like a reverb on something and it broke? Is that what happened? Old Sytrus. Oh my god. Oh wait, I got to check something. Hold on. We got to check removed Easter egg from FL Studio FL Studio 11. Apparently Sytrus had a Easter egg. If you click here, what was it? When clicking the Sytrus logo on the show info, the hint bar at the top says, "Don't even think about it. You fruit clicking." Oh my goodness. Really? Stop it. Ouch. Stop it. Oh. Okay, fruit clicking pays. There's nothing more. There's nothing more you know. They had little Easter eggs. Like that. It's so fun. Like, they removed it in FL Studio 12. They removed all sorts of shit in FL Studio 12. I wish the DAW had more stuff like this. Subtractive synthesizer. Additive synthesizer. A Harmer. Classic. Has an anime eye for your peek at the waveform. I just realized that. Like, this DAW used to be like, it didn't really take itself seriously. There's some kind of mod you can add as the Easter eggs back. Really? Okay, maybe not that one with the anime girl that pops out with the fucking mace. Harmless does the same shit, but it's arguably worse. She's way more scantily clad. Oh my god. Gooner Daw. Morphine. Oh, morphine can be found. Oh. Okay, weird. I thought morphine existed. Never mind. Auto gun. Yeah, I forgot auto gun back then existed. Gooner Daw. How about Sakura? Sakura have anything weird? Nope. None weird in Sakura. You're clean. Poison. Nope, none weird here either. Toxic biohazard. This had to have had something, right? Oh. Well, you can't see it. But I sure can. Unless you can't. No, you definitely can. Does it still have it in Well, Studio 25? Hey, look at loading. Let's check. I love morphine. I forgot what morphine does. I'll be so honest. Still have it? Oh, it still has it. Weird. You can tell which ones have been updated recently and which one hasn't. By the Easter eggs they have in there. Like Sytrus no longer has that thing where you can click on that. Nope, it just doesn't do it. Because fuck you. Fuck all you who like fun. When did I make this? February 14, 2023. So this is still within that timeline. I guess it'll stay. If it's 2022, I would have said fuck no. It's older, but... Oh, Morphine IRL too. Okay. Maria's been rather, yeah, not this again. I don't understand why they removed all the Easter eggs. Why? Because they started taking themselves too seriously. That's why. Started to being all serious and we're FL Studio, we're professional. Just have fun, please. Like, have fun. This is meant to be fun, not meant to be you know. Why so serious? Exactly. Just have fun. They still have Fruity Dance. She stayed. Still have Fruity Dance. Can't believe she stayed. FL Studio Easter eggs. There you go. Bloop. Well, there's an old ass thing. Hold on. What was the how to make fat bass house? This is where I got the idea for the wheel of for the EDM wheel of death. Was this video. Oh my gosh, what's 10? Oh, 12. Yeah, FL Studio 12. Now it's a Larret. Bass wobbles. Silent One, something I still don't have. I have plenty of money for it. Remember that this is extremely advanced music. You need to be the son of Beethoven to write these melodies. Of course not. Just draw something. Now for the fun part. Distortion. Fat. Let's add another bass. Oh, you thought I'd make the bass myself? In this genre, we use samples, period. No originality. No original sound design, period. Fuck you. Now we need some swiggity swooty percussion. This editing is godlike. This is older. How old? 7 years ago. But we need more swing. Time for some vocal chants. These samples and stop trying hard. Time for the build-up. So copy the bass and add a clap. Add something the crowd can sing to or get hyped before the drop.
Everybody clap your hands.
Dogs at no dogs at 2 a.m. for no reason. Kevin McLeod stock memes and random zoom in on UI elements. Welcome back, early 2000s. Then I got a crazy idea. Whistle. Flow rider. Since we have a whistle sample in our track, what if we sample the acapella and use it as a pre-drop shout? Like, oh yes, we're totally gonna use it.
Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle. Can you blow my whistle? Can you blow my? Can you blow my? Can you blow my? Can you blow my?
Introduce the sample a little bit earlier, so it doesn't come as a surprise. The whistle. Question. Time for the drop. First of all, kick and clap. Drops right in 2 sections. Yeah, A, B, A, B. Extras. Now time for the basses. This is the lead, synth, and bass house, so make them fat. Wow. Remember all samples. Yeah, like, he actually finished this song too. It's really funny. Sounds too unoriginal, even for bass house. Even for bass house, it's funny though. And then he actually made the fucking. And then he actually made it into an entire music video. Finish the song. And it's about a story of a mysterious whistleblower in the middle of Norway.
Var det jag?
Is it Norway or is it?
Va? Så konstigt kan det inte vara.
No. Is this Sweden? Oh my god, I really fucked that up, didn't I? I don't... In the middle of Europe somewhere. That's all I know. It's Europe. Here we go. The best battle of all time. With the fruits. And you see the hands throwing the fruits? It's funny. So sweet. Finland or Norway, Central Europe. Yeah, I mean it's somewhere in that area. Somewhere in Europe. He's out of his mind. What the son of a bitch does? Makes an entire flamethrower. Who took the thing? Yeah, now let's start having a dance battle. Hey. Yeah, craziest guy I've ever met. What's up with this flute? What? Blow. And now he's the flute player. You can't make that up. POV Jedi cosplayer versus Sith cosplayer. God, it's just funny. Yeah, this guy stopped making music a while ago. I mean, stopped making music 5 years ago. Which sucks. He did really well. He was really good, but I understand. I'm gonna check something before we Dark Ages Revelations. OST. Not yet. No OST yet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak in a listen. Yeah, it releases in 51 minutes. I watched Norway best on the background, by the way. Interesting. I don't know, I might just I wish I wasn't so split on what DAW to use. Cause I like both DAWs. I like both Ableton and FL Studio. It's just really hard for me to pick. just for depending on which project it is. I mean, that's realistically, I could stick with FL Studio for the rest of my life, but I also want to learn. I want to learn the intricacies of other DAWs, even if it's Pro Tools. We don't talk about Pro Tools. Yeah. We don't. What is your best project from each? I think I Made a Song for You is my best from FL Studio, and Ableton is Just Wanna. Just Wanna is definitely my best on from Ableton. I have a better track record on Key Expo just posted something interesting because they've been in some hot shit. Yeah, this is arguably my best. I liked this a lot because I actually used a lot of automation to make the orchestra sound more dynamic. It's probably one of my larger ones too, my larger projects. I usually I don't count collaborations just because I know because other people had something to do with that, and it's just to me I'm like I would much rather kind of talk about what was it Alt U? Yeah, Alt U. Like there's a lot of stuff here that makes sense. Well, that kind of makes sense. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
Without that AC, stay hydrated. Yes, yes. Were all of the tables at the other cons paid for out of con funds or out of personal pockets?
For once, I'm in the know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it fell apart. It really fell apart. It was bad. What do you think was the worst track you've ever made? Oh man, worst track by far, it's probably Red Toxicity, and it's not even close. Red Toxicity because I went back to my old DAW, my first DAW, because it was meant to be like a callback to old stuff. But yeah, that's arguably the worst. The EP itself wasn't terrible, but that song alone drags it by like 5,000 notches. It was a terrible track, and I know why I made it, but still not. I can show you how I used to make my music. I'm gonna pull up my old DAW of choice. Ride to Make Studio. God, this. Yeah, just Ride to Make Ultimate. God, this piece of shit. Yo, what's good? How you doing today on this fine Monday night? Welcome in. My name is Omtera. I make music and stuff. I do all sorts of shit. I run a VTuber group HD thing. I don't really know what to call it because I mean it's very okay. I might need to end soon. I'm just gonna real quick show this because I want to check. I'm going to real quick switch over to Ride to Make Ultimate. Here was my DAW of choice. This was it. And Like, the way you would go about, like, making stuff in this is you would, first of all, you get a blank slate, and then you would go into the clip editor, and this is how you'd place your notes down in the piano roll. And this is how much you had, so let me grab like an 808. Oh my god, that delay. YouTube is lonely. I'm over here now. Still gotta change your name over on that side. Okay, so I can also just hit tab and hit it this way. Yeah, this is, oh god, I can't believe I actually used this. And then you would take it and you would drag it in, and that's how you made your song. Somehow worse than GarageBand. Dude, GarageBand was an absolute fucking, like, I don't know why I swapped off of GarageBand back in the, back when I made the thing. I can't believe I did. Stupid. Stupid decision considering that I made much better once I fully committed to the GarageBand bit. Because right after Red Toxicity, I had the best, one of the best runs I had for GarageBand. So don't know how to make music. It's a process. I mean, realistically, you could just take, well, since it was Sytrus, you could take something like this and just or make it weird. Jesus Christ. Yeah, music is basically the least painful version of fuck around and find out. Yeah, and that's really what it is. You just kind of fuck around in a DAW and find out what you want to make. For me, it's EDM. So Ableton and FL Studio are my go-to. That's great. I love it. Let's open up a project file. I do write songs and other stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's. I'll be completely honest. This shit, dude. This shit's hard. Operating in DAW is very difficult, especially depending on which one you use. Because there's so many. Because it also depends. There's so many different DAWs out there. You have the basic stuff like Audacity, which I wouldn't even call that like a full. It's not like a full-fledged DAW. That's more of an audio recorder. That's like a single track audio recorder, and it's good for like recording vocals. But if you're trying to do anything else with it, no. You have FL Studio, which I call a modular linear DAW, because there's different windows and they all do different things. FL is basically beginner's worst nightmare. It's a very, there's nothing like it, and I understand why people really like it. Its piano roll feels amazing. And like you can make some decent stuff with like. Like, you say this and then question why I'm impressed. Yeah, I mean, FL Studio is different, man. It's a completely different DAW. It's still amazing. It's still really good, and the sound design potential is just it's limitless. I'd argue it has more sound design. It has a shit ton more sound. Wow, a lot more sound design potential than um than like Ableton, for sure. Bitwig has more. Um, but like if I pull up in Ableton, which is another DAW that I use pretty frequently, because industry standard and all, I kind of got to learn that for my audio production classes. It's also impressively easy to pirate. Yeah, well, it is like for the full thing, it is $300. So I mean, it is pretty fucking expensive. It is really expensive. Very, very expensive. Sounds like it'd be in the top 10 of 2016, not insulting you. Yeah, I mean, I made that in like 4 hours. There was a version 1 before then, but I just kind of said, no, I'm not using it. Because it was fine. I'll hold up just Swana real quick. This sounds more like 2012, like Complextro, and I like that about this one.
I just wanna shake my hips, move my wrist, clap it, get down. I just wanna make it harder, dripping water.
It's like in this, right? The look, it already looks completely different than like than FL Studio. Because each synth has its own track. What? What? There we go. Spent 30 minutes partly recreating Doom music. Hey man, I don't have a guitar.
What you looking?
Oh my god, can this please?
What you looking?
I don't know. It just DAWs are complicated. They all do different things. Cubase is probably the most well-rounded DAW and the one that makes arguably the most sense. Pro Tools is for vocal mixing and recording, and it's stupid expensive. Ableton's really good. FL Studio and Ableton are like basically like your top consumer grades. Bitwig's great for sound design. Reaper's also great if you like to customize your shit. But I personally don't like it. Doesn't stop anyone else from liking it, of course, because Reaper's actually pretty goddamn powerful. If you're a masochist, you usually use you use a tracker, because that's the old-fashioned way that we used to do things. Not anymore. But I just called this pretty. Every genre is different. They all work off the same basics. Yeah. So music is different on how is different. So it just depends on how you feel. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you feel on any given day. This, I was kind of on a roll when I made this little. So use a tracker when I'm recording commissions. Trackers are good though. Okay, I kind of like. Don't need to be a masochist for that, but so you would be a masochist if you used something like Right to Make Studio. What is a tracker? We're gonna look up tracker software. Hold up. Software, music. A tracker is a top-down. No, you're all good. Tracker is basically a top-down way. Is how music used to be done in it used to be, well, it used to be like how it used to be done in when music first started becoming more what's it called? It was when it started becoming more of a like becoming more commercialized. And the way you would do it is it was a top down thing and you'd pick what notes you wanna where's core work in progress. I'm trying to find hold on. The jams. Was it in the jams? There was none in the jams. I don't remember. Tracker software, music. I need to find it. A lot of chiptune uses trackers because that's, I mean, I argue it's best for that. Yeah, impulse tracker. Impulse tracker. Here we go. This is what a tracker is. So on the left, so yeah, you can see down here is these are all the notes. Yeah. So you had all your sounds as bytes, and so you would just play the bytes at different keys and pitches, and this is how you did it. So like this person only used like 16 channels worth of sounds. It is really cool. People still use it. They still use trackers. Of course, they're a little bit more modernized now, but there's one thing I saw on Twitter that I bookmarked that was really good. I think I bookmarked that on Twitter. Sounds satisfying. I also have an old analog 16 track machine for recording IRL, and I do a lot of retro style rock music. Hell yeah. Where's the tracker? Found it somewhere. It was really cool. Oh, I lost it. Damn. It's cool though. It was more mid-tempo-y. I did like it. Because you're gonna suck these cock. Oh, I found it. Here we go. Some off of Twitter. Make of that as you will, but I mean, yeah, all tracker. Yeah. So think of this as like a very advanced version of what that is. Instead of going up and down, goes left to right, and you can make sounds like this. Yo, what's good? How you doing? Welcome on in. I have to yeah, that's how I made this. Is just a bunch of sounds. I locked in on this pretty hard. Hold shift F. There we go. Yeah, welcome on into the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. My name is Omter. I make music and stuff. I also run a VTubering talent agency thing. I really don't know what to call it, but it's called Oshicore and it's great. And I love everyone in it, and they're amazing. Yeah. Well, welcome to my little just my side tangent. It's no longer Sytrus Academy. I'm not touching Sytrus right now. I'm in. Oh yeah, all these sounds I made. Yeah, I made this one. I made a lot of these. How long have you been using Live? I've been using I've been using Ableton for just close to I think 2 years. When was the first Ableton track I made? First Ableton track I made was in 2024, so about 2 years. I use FL Studio as my main usually. Uh-oh, he's spamming, wasting points. Jam back to the launch version 2001. Holy moly! So you're an OG. You damn. I gotta respect your authority. That's what I got. That's what I'm hearing. I gotta respect your authority. So there's a producer that made an AI voice of mine. Yet I think they got banned because I contacted the company it was hosted. Punk status. Jesus, really? What can I do here? It's just a saw wave. Wow. Hey man, I respect the hustle because Ableton's great. I love it. I like Ableton. I I mean FL has been my thing for years, but I I've grown on Ableton pretty hard. Um I feel like there's certain things it does better than FL Studio. Don't get me wrong, I still love FL Studio and I will continue to use FL Studio. But I do like Ableton because I also do simple stuff like this in Ableton where I don't I have no expectations and I just kind of hit the oops. I can just do this and just add Camel Crusher, Erosion, OTT, Saturator, EQ, and Compressor. First 3 versions of Live were garbage. I used Cubase and Cakewalk Sonar till version 4 when it actually became a DAW. Oh my god. Cakewalk Sonar. Holy shit. Cakewalk. Oh, fuck. Man, Cakewalk's gone down the fucking drain. Cakewalk's really gone down the shitter, bro. It's so fucking... It's garbage. Cubase is still great, though. Which is... Yeah, BandLab pisses me off. Heard that name in 87 years. Oh, this little, BandLab is actual dog water. Well, and they ruined They ruined Cakewalk. They absolutely destroyed Cakewalk. It's terrible now. Bandla, it's like Audacity. Bandla is good for recording, but don't try anything else on it. It won't get you anywhere. The company is not what it was at all. Yeah, because fucking. Yep, because Cakewalk is owned by BandLab. So they have Sonar and Next. Oh my god. Sonar is meant to be the industry standard one. But then Next is the very budget version. And they're both free, but you can't do anything unless you pay for a fucking subscription, and it's genuinely like the worst thing ever. Yeah, you have to pay a membership to BandLab to actually like export your songs in Cakewalk now and Sonar. It's genuinely like it's so sad. It's like most people have it like F. I have an old version of Cakewalk, but it doesn't work anymore. The license doesn't work. Sonar, what was it? Sonar Home Studio from like years ago. I don't even remember. Tried using it, didn't like it. It was kind of ass. If Live ever goes to a sub status, I will lose my mind. I sure as hell hope not. The only thing we pay for is updates. Meanwhile, fucking FL Studio, lifetime of free updates. Thank you, Imageline. Very cool. That's my thought. I mean, like, pay for updates, that's fine. Whatever. And besides, most of the time, like they won't. There's no way. If they do, like, that would be like a FL Studio wins. FL Studio wins because broke ass producers like me, we need what we can get. Luckily, I got the student discount because I have a college student, but I'm like, education. Yeah, I got the education version, and I only paid like half price. How much is Live? I forgot. I how much Live is. Live, this whole suite. It's. I know it's expensive as fuck. Yeah, $750. Ooh, damn. Suite's damn near $800. Yeah, $750. Oh my god. Yeah, Live 12 standard is honest to god. It's the price of FL Studio full. The FL Studio all plugins bundle shit is like, I think it's like, yeah, it's $450. And that's all your plugins. I always encourage people to get the suite. I do too. I mean, because it's just there's way less restrictions on what you can actually use. It is expensive though, and I do not blame people for not wanting to get it because oh my god, this was a absolute. Oof. Almost took so much money. So it took so much money on my bank account. Almost did, but then, hey, I got half off. Good thing now it's rent to own. Exactly. That's nice. That will encourage more people to actually switch to it. That will encourage more people to switch to it or use it. Upgrade now. Already owned. Number one DAW. I love people ranting about money and knowing I have more than enough to pay and still pirate. I guess for me, these guys like work their ass off. Sure. Yeah, just send it to me. I am gonna be ending relatively soon, and I gotta do a couple things before I head to bed. I don't know when, but I still want to keep talking because this is great. Um, open it up. There we go. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know people say, "Oh, FL Studio is a toy. It feels like a toy," and I guess yeah, that's kind of my first comment. Bye, everyone. See you, Iridium. Because the big thing is it's kind of meant to be toy-esque, and because music's meant to be fun, so you can really just do whatever the hell, like. I gotta just show you some quick sound design stuff I did with. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Hit something. What I hit was bad. I think Patcher's the only reason why I'd use FL Studio. Yeah, Patcher is insane. Then again, like if you it's a flying. Patcher, yeah, I mean, it's good. Patcher's insane. I mean, you could get that out of like was that Polygrid in Bitwig? But no, Patcher is actually fucking nuts. Like thick sawthing. There we go. So like I have a soft clipper, and then I route and a wave shaper, and then I route it all into one OTT, split it in half, and then expand it. So then there's different things that hit it. I limit the fuck out of it because, haha, look at that. Nope. Gotta tame it. This piano roll is also fantastic. Both, I mean, Bitwig and FL Studio has great piano rolls. I say Bitwig is Ableton with the FL Studio piano roll. Because I'm not wrong. It does, you can, it's actually not bad. It's pretty good. I used FL Studio for years, so this is just par for the course for me. Find one of my older ones. I'll delete Windows. Dub. Go home. Sorry, I gotta hit a point now where I'm Growlfest. Oh my god. I haven't touched this project in years. Oh god, it's pure corruption. Oh, I haven't touched this in literal years. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm excited for Doom Dark Ages Revelations tomorrow. The soundtrack comes out in like 15 minutes. I did take a look. Looks good. It's looking good. Very particular like their spray reticulate brushes that you use. I've noticed very very particular ones. It reminds me of like a watercolor painting. I'm sleep. Okay, too. No, I'm gonna go bed. I gotta go make sure that things are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all this. It was just a singular. Oh my god. It was a singular squelchy base, and whatever the fuck this was. That's a PSOD square base. Oh my god. This is tragic. Oh, fuck no. I'm not saving that. No, I can do better. I can do way better. All right. All right, I am going to go to bed. It is 10:45 p.m. So I am going to go to sleep. But hey, I had a good time today. It was fun. Learned a little bit about Sytrus. For the new people, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see who there is to raid. I know he's Yannicka streaming. So was Orion. I haven't raided into Orion in a minute. I'll go to him. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate all of you forever. Thank you. Yeah, there's gonna be some cool stuff. Some cool stuff coming up. So, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Peace and blessings. And as always, yeah. See you next time. Bye bye, everyone.